Oh my god, guys. Okay. So, basically, for 2 or 3 weeks I was filming the ant nest and I really wanted to capture one of the larger larvae pupating. You know, they go into their cocoon. So I uploaded last month's update, I think it was the 8-month update, and that night, that massive larvae pupated. Yeah. So anyway, I thought to myself, well, maybe I'll do a week update, maybe I'll leave that to the 9-month update. No, because today I noticed that the queen had pulled out a load of cotton and just put it all over her brood, and I thought, that's strange. Last time she did that, I asked about it and someone said that she does it to encourage them to pupate. Now I didn't have any turn into a cocoon at that point, but she's done it again today, and I have seen 2, possibly 3 new pupas. Okay, is that what they're called? I don't know. Anyway. So I'm like really excited, and I know, you know, ants aren't for everyone, but I don't know, it fascinates me. So anyway, I went on antnest.co.uk and I found something quite interesting. They said some species such as Lasius Niger do not have a pupa stage, but the larvae will spin themselves a cocoon in which they will metamorphosize into adult ants. Now, I would have thought the cocoon classes as a pupa stage, but maybe not. They said to be able to spin a cocoon, the larvae must be against a solid object. This could be the ground, wall of a chamber, or in some cases the larvae will have soil particles placed on it to assist them to spin a cocoon. Perhaps the soil granules act as an irritant, causing the larvae to spin its cocoon. Sometimes a larvae can be encouraged to spin its cocoon by the worker ant gently pressing its own body against the larvae. Now, this is what I'm thinking is happening, is obviously they don't have soil in here, so they're just using the cotton wool ball, just like someone told me a little while ago. So whoever said that, I wish I could remember who, but you were right. And yeah, they are just like going for it, they're just metamorphosizing, it's incredible. They also say that all their like guts will come out, and that's what that little black dot is, that's at the end of the cocoon. So yeah, oh my goodness, we're gonna have so many workers soon. It does say it can take a few weeks for them to emerge, but yeah, I hope it's not too long and I can give you guys another update. Someone said in the comments about keeping them in a warmer place and everything will happen quicker, but it's okay, I'm one step ahead, because when in the middle of winter I did move them next to the radiator, not like right up close because they're like frazzle, but like just like in a warmer area of my room. And they also have a little, I don't know, it's like I'd call it like a little cushion case. I basically put it around their test tube, I made it for them, put it around the test tube just to keep them extra warm in winter. But yeah, clearly it's working, and as I said, you know, I said through winter things are going slow, but as soon as we get into spring it's going to speed up, and it certainly has. If things happen, I will always update you guys like I am right now, but so far it's looking very good. Before we finish this video, we're going to have a quick look at the nest. I actually ended up filming for about an hour. It's going to be a time lapse. What you'll see is the pupa, which actually look like new potatoes. I think there's about 3 of them. And there seems to be a whole bunch of eggs. Now, whether these are new eggs or they've just organised them to go together, they look like a little rice ball. And then obviously lots of larvae that I'm sure you'll see moving. I also put in half a mealworm for them to eat. The reason I did this is because I was feeding my geckos. Minnie bit into it. She didn't bother actually eating it, but she'd already bit into it and its body was like leaking, and I thought the nicest thing to do is like chop its head off and put the rest of it in with the ants, because there's no way I can put it back because it would just slowly die. There's no way I can feed it to another gecko because one gecko's already bitten into it. I don't really like cross-contamination. So I figured, you know what, it's a good protein source for ants. And I was actually talking to someone the other day from Indonesia, and she was saying that the ants over there are actually aiming to get the mealworms. So I thought, you know what, this might be a good protein source for them. So I put a little bit in, and you'll see how they interact with that as well. Hope you enjoy, and thank you very much for watching.